Kelly McCallum revealed her athleticism as a teenager at Balmoral Junior High School and Earl Marriott Secondary School, where she excelled at soccer and water polo. In 1993, while attending Douglas College on a soccer scholarship, she was a spectator at a rugby game when asked to play on the wing for Douglas RFC.
Just finished a soccer game and I had all my soccer gear on and cleats were in the car, and I walked up to the field and I noticed that women were running around, and I thought, oh, it's rugby. I didn't know they played rugby. I didn't know anything about sport, and I didn't even think that women would play rugby. So sure enough, I walked up to the field and a woman came over to me and said, look, if it's alright, do you mind just coming to play for us this game, because we're really short for 11 players, and if you play with us and stand on the field, we have 12 and we can play the game. I thought, no, sorry, I don't know anything about rugby, I'm here to watch my friend play. She said, oh please, she goes, all you need to do is stand on the field. So sure enough, I had my little brother David with me, and he had just started grade 8 rugby, and he said, come on Cal, just stand on the field and I'll stand on the outside the sideline, and I'll just run up and down the field with you and tell you what to do. So with some convincing, I went and got my cleats and I put them on and I stood on the field, and I literally stood right next to the sideline, and my brother and I ran up and down the sideline, up and down the sideline. And that was my first game. 3 weeks later, my soccer coach said to me, she said, you know, you've got to decide between rugby or soccer, you can't play both. And I kind of thought about it for a couple seconds, and I said, I'm going to choose rugby.
As captain of Douglas from 1999 to 2002, Kelly led the Premier side in winning 2 of 4 provincial finals. During 2 championship seasons, the team compiled a 35-2-1 record and outscored the local and Pacific Northwest teams by large margins. Throughout McCallum's career with Douglas, she received several Outstanding Back and Most Valuable Player awards, and in 2001-2002 was named the BCRU Player of the Year, the first woman to be accorded this honor.
I'm completely honored to be inducted into the BC Hall of Fame, and I hope it starts a pathway to all the ladies that created legacies before me. Penny Turpin, who's created the legacy of women's rugby in British Columbia rugby. Carrie Steeles, who is a legacy in her own mind. I don't know anyone that ever wants to play against Carrie, and she's probably the #1 player in Canada that you always want her to be on your own team and not playing against. The legacies that these ladies have led before has only driven what I hope to continue, and that's wanting girls to continue playing rugby. My 2 girls play rugby. They're 7 and 5. They play tag rugby in New Zealand. They run around with their bare feet, and they don't know anything different. When someone asked them, you know, did you know women play rugby, and they thought that was just the norm, because I'm still playing rugby. I'm playing golden oldies. The reason I love it is the connections that it brings with friends and family. That legacy I just want to build in other people, and continue coaching young people to coach these girls to come up and realize what rugby is all about, and the uniqueness it has amongst everyone, and future potential players that are upcoming anywhere, especially in Canada.
McCallum was first capped for Canada at 15s in 2001 against the USA, and was capped 30 times in 6 years, playing in the 2002 and 2006 Rugby World Cups. From 2004 to 2006, she captained the team from fly half and used her goal-kicking skills for conversions and penalty goals, while being captain on 16 occasions. During her time with the national team, she represented Canada with pride and distinction. Indeed, Kelly McCallum's sparkling rugby career for her club, sub-union, province, and country warranted her inclusion in the BC Rugby Union Hall of Fame.